Alright. Guys didn't start. Alright, here we go.
You're on. We're rolling. This is High Rollers, the game show where you could win $1,000 in cash with a roll of the dice. And here's the star of Rodney 1279 High Rollers. That's me, Rodney 1279. How y'all guys doing?
It's fine.
All right, thank you. Welcome to Rodney 1279's High Rollers. Glad to have you with us. And we're going to be playing our game. Now, we have our returning champion in the forms of Steve Klebrowski, who has done very well yesterday. He won himself a new car and a rug and some cash. All in total, $30,425, Steve.
Yeah.
How do you feel? You feel like you could do it again?
I'm feeling pretty confident, but I shall do my best.
All right. And then we have our new challenger, Mark Liotta. Now, he cannot see what's on the screen right there, but I'm going to type in the chat box, and we'll do our best with that. How you doing, Mark?
I am doing just fine, thank you, Rodney.
Are you anxious to play?
I am ready to play.
All right, well, let's get right down to the prizes for round number 1. All right, this first prize should be very interesting. It's a video camera outfit. This video camera outfit comes with a camera, obviously, plus a tripod and your own memory cards to go along with it. This package is worth $2,370.
Okay.
Next, we have a Whirlpool bathtub. This Whirlpool spa will help ease your stress away, and it is good for back injuries. Furnished by Whirlpool, this bathtub is worth $5,025. And the third prize is the mini games. So the mini games could be worth in excess of $18,000. Okay? Now that we got all those prizes out the way, let's show the numbers for round number 1.
Hey, Ronnie, am I still keeping track of the buzzers?
Yes, you are, Gary.
Alright.
Now, these are the numbers that are on the board. I'm going to quickly explain the rules of the game. What these guys are going to do is I'm going to ask them some toss-up questions for control of the dice. And the object of the game is for them to clear all the numbers off the board with the dice that are shown. For example, if I should roll a 5 on the board, they could take out 2 and 3. They could also take out 1 and 4. Or they could take out the 5. Now, when you clear a column, that means you earned that prize, okay? That's in that column. Now, there's 2 ways you can win the game. The one way you can win is by clearing the last number off the board. Or the other way you can win is by your opponent rolling the dice and not getting a good roll. That will make the opponent win the game, okay? And we're going to play the best 2 out of 3 match, and the player who wins 2 games will be the new champion, okay?
Let's do it.
All right, well, here we go with our first question of High Rollers. Glad to have you with us, YouTube audience. And here we go with the first question. Would he be most likely be German, Albanian, or Irish if you heard him speaking Gaelic? That's Mark.
Gaelic?
You have 3 seconds.
The second choice.
Albanian? No, the answer is Irish. So, Steve, you have control of the dice, okay, Steve? Now, obviously, you want to go for it, Steve, because all the numbers are good. So, you ready to get started?
Let's do it.
Here we go. A roll of the dice. Tell me when you're ready for me to roll.
Now.
It's a 6. Now, how do you want to take the 6 out?
I'll just go with 5 and 1.
Huh? The 5 and 1? Okay, 5 and 1. And there it is. And we go on to our next question right away. Fingers on dial pads, and here is the next question. And I'll take the 5 and 1 on the chat box too, because Mark cannot see it, so in fairness.
Did you say 5 or 1?
The 5 and 1. Hold on. Let me edit the message.
Okay.
There it is. Now we're ready for our next question.
Alright.
And I'll take the 5 and 1 off of the game board on here too. Alright. Next question. And let me get the thing on here. Okay. One of them is a specially chosen group that guards the Vatican. Are they the Beef Eaters, the Salvation Army, or the Swiss Guard? Steve.
Swiss Guard?
That's correct, Steve. You're right.
Alright.
All right, Steve. We're looking at the board here, and it looks like all the numbers are good. Do you want to play the dice?
Yes.
All right, let's here we go. Whenever you're ready, Steve.
Roll.
Oh, that went off the board. That does not count. We do it again. Whenever you're ready.
Roll.
It's a 7. How do you want to take the 7 out?
4 and 3.
4 and 3. Here it is. And I'll take it out on the Skype chat too. One number away from clearing a column, the mini game column worth $18,000 potentially. And I'll take out the 3 and the 4 on this game board. All right, and we're on our next question here. Fingers are dial pads, and here it is. Just answer yes or no on this question. Is singer Mac Davis Betty Davis's son? Steve.
No.
That's correct. It is no. Okay. Now let's see which numbers are on the board for you that are good or bad. Okay. You know the 3 is bad. The 4 is bad. The 5 is bad.
6, 7, 8, 9, and I think 10. I think 10 is bad.
No, 10 is good.
Okay.
11. So the 12 is bad and the 2 is bad. But how do you want to do it? Do you want to play the dice or pass it to Mark?
I'm gonna take a shot and go for it.
He's going for it. Okay. Let me know what you want to do.
Roll.
It is a 6, and there's only one way to take that 6 out, and that's the 3. And we're going to go ahead and clear the 6 out on here too. There we go. So we got one number in the first column, 2 numbers in the second column left, and 1 number in the third column left. Now I'll take the 6 off the board here, and we're ready for our next question. Fingers on dial pads. Edgar Rice Burroughs created a character who has been featured in the movies and in comic strips. Is he Count Dracula, Tarzan, or Frankenstein? Mark,
The
3 seconds.
first choice.
Count Dracula? No, it's Tarzan. Tarzan.
I
So
didn't think it was Tarzan.
yeah, it's Tarzan. So Steve, you get the dice. Now you have a decision to make, Steve. Now the good numbers are 2, 9, 10, and 11. 2, 9, 10, and 11. You can play it yourself or pass.
And I think 7's good too. It's still board. Never mind. I'm gonna pass to Mark.
All right, Mark, your roll. This is your first time at the dice. Let me know when you want me to roll it.
All right, let's roll it now.
It's a double! All right, Mark, so you get an insurance marker. And guess what, Mark? You cleared off the second column. So I'm going to take the 2 and the 8 out because that's the only way you can do it.
Okay, so wait, 2 and the 8. That means I rolled a 10.
Right, that's a 10.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the 2 and the 8 off of this board here. And you have the whirlpool bath in your possession, Mark. But it's only yours if you win this the game, okay?
All right.
And that means we have only 2 numbers left. Let me get rid of the 2 and the 8 here. There it is, and that's what the board looks like. So the 9 is in the first column and the 7 is in the third column. So we're going to go to our next question here. Fingers on buzzers here. Are you celebrating your wedding anniversary, birthday, or divorce when you celebrate your natal day? Are you celebrating your wedding anniversary, birthday, or divorce when you celebrate your natal day? Natal. 3 seconds.
2, 1.
Time. The answer is your birthday. Your birthday.
Oh.
Okay, next question.
Birthday.
According to the Beatles song, is happiness a warm puppy, gun, or woman? Steve.
Get right, I'll be upset.
Gun.
That's correct. It is gun. All right, Steve. Now you have control of the dice, Steve. Now you see the good numbers. 7 and 9 are the only good numbers left. What do you want to do? Do you want to play it yourself or pass?
I gotta pass.
All right, Mark, and you do have an insurance number, so I'm going to roll the dice here.
Okay. All right, go.
It's a 7.
Okay.
We'll take the 7 off the board. And you could play a mini game that is up to $18,000, so we'll put that on your side of the board. You still got your insurance marker just in case. And we'll take the 7 off the chat box. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is the way I'm gonna do it. So there's only the 9 left. And I'll take the 7 off the game board off camera.
Okay.
So there's one prize left, the video outfit camera, worth $2,370. Let's see what happens on this last question. Just give me a yes or a no. In astrology, is there a sign of the crab? Who was that? I missed it. Who was that, Gary?
Who's Mark?
Mark, what's your answer?
There is a sign of the crab.
That's correct, Mark. Yes, it is. The crab is Cancer. All right, Mark. Now you have 9. Now you have your insurance marker in case you mess up. Now you can go if you want to and go for that last prize and clear the whole board, or you can pass it to Steve and hope he don't roll the 9.
Okay, well, there is only the 9 left. On the other hand, though, I have the insurance marker, and Steve does not.
Correct.
So therefore, passy.
All right, Steve, you must get a 9. If you get a 9, not only will you claim the video camera outfit, but you'll win your first game. If not, it goes to Mark, okay? Here we go. Let me know when.
Go ahead.
No, it's a 3, and Mark has won his first game. Good job, Mark.
All right.
So you won the Whirlpool bath worth $5,025, and we have some mini games to play, so we're not done with the round yet. Now I'm gonna roll a dice, one die, to determine what your mini game is. Now the mini game could be antiques, it could be the rabbit test, it could be the auction, it could be a map game, it could be a full house, or it could be your choice. So I'm gonna roll the die, one die only, and let me know when you want me to roll it.
Okay. Roll it now.
It's a 1, and the game is antiques. And according to the instructions on antiques, hold on, I gotta look at the instructions. Okay, I'm gonna draw the next prize card in the deck, and whatever that prize card is, that's your prize, Mark, okay?
Okay.
And we can't use this one because that's the mini game card, so we'll put that under the deck. Here's the next one. Mark?
Yes?
You have just won a diamond necklace!
Okay.
And this diamond necklace is worth, check this out, Mark, $25,000!
Holy cow!
So, Mark, already you have won $30,025 in cash and prizes.
Oh, hello.
And guys, we're going to take a little commercial break, and when we come back, we'll do round number 2 of High Rollers. Don't go away.